Hi guys.
I mean, you sound so cheerful.
Well, I am.
You
I'm
are.
watching Expanse.
I'm
of
so
course
exhausted. I mean, I am. But
Yes, we're exhausted because we just filmed Better Call Saul for 4 hours.
For legitimate,
the
no, I
last
even think more.
episode. So we're a bit exhausted, but I am very excited to watch.
I mean, me too.
Expanse.
Me too. I just wasn't ready for. Hi guys.
Especially, you tell me if this was a good representation of me.
Be on my side. It was.
Tell us in the comments. And also we are hungry, guys.
Also, we're very hungry.
But we have to film.
I mean, we physically have to because Milena just took out the chicken from the freezer. So it's not like we can't cut it now.
Yeah.
But like by the time we finish, it should be ready to go. I love that I'm giving you this information as if anyone cares.
But I am very excited to watch Expanse because of the last episode. We watched it a few days ago. It was fucking amazing. I just remember how sad I was at the moment when we finished it and we couldn't watch the next one.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah. And so
remember
now we can
the
watch
whole
next
thing
one.
with Amos and Clarissa? Peaches? I mean, I think it was beautiful, honestly. That was my favorite part of the episode. Even though we had Naomi and her son as well. It's ridiculous to me when I'm constantly mentioning how my favorite thing, one of my favorite relationships in the show is Amos and Clarissa, like the girl we barely even met and was not on our side for the most of the part that we know her. And yet here is Naomi with her fucking son that she left and abandoned and is trying to save.
Yeah, and you're like, Clarissa and
Amos. Amos, oh my god, what a story. But like, I just love the story.
No, me too. I mean, I think both stories are like so good, and I love that it's like the main focal point of this season
so far.
And I'm very excited to see both of them come into play.
Yeah.
Like right now, Amos at the end say, "Okay, I have to go back to my people." So I'm assuming that now we're gonna try to find a way for Amos and Clarissa
are they going to Baltimore? Because that's
yes, they have started
to
go to Baltimore, but I feel like when they do come to Baltimore, because like right now they're in the middle of nowhere. When they do come to Baltimore, I guess they're gonna try to get some help to maybe go back to his people.
Yeah.
Also, all your people are scattered everywhere, my boy. So like, are we going to the raw seat? I mean, that's the only place we can go. Honestly, go. James needs help. James needs help. Alex has Bobby. He's good. And you can't really go to
but I think
Naomi.
She's trapped. Take us some time with that as well. I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Well, I feel like I feel like maybe at the end of the episode they find a way how they can get up to space without like anyone having to check her because like she doesn't really have she's a prisoner. She's escaped.
I mean he needs Chrissy for that in my mind.
I think so as well. Like
so
or the guy who took the job. Eric. Because like maybe they can just, he changed his identity.
Yeah, Eric.
He has, papers that work. So like they might be able to get that for Clarissa as well.
Yeah, I have no idea what exactly.
We're gonna see. We are also having these big moments, these big breakthrough moments with Philip. Because he is now, talking to Naomi and hearing stories. And, I wonder how that affects him because his mother's been here just like saving people left and right. It doesn't really matter who they were while his father has been killing innocent people.
Yeah.
So I think this is very instrumental to his development. So I'm just like very much looking forward to seeing how that continues. Also, drummer. Can't wait to see what she does now because like technically they have joined his side, but she has not. And I think the girl is just waiting for the right moment to strike.
I don't know. Now she knows that Naomi is there.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna help told her. So like I don't know. I think that's gonna be her first maybe priority to find out more about that.
Yeah. I feel like maybe by the end of the season, definitely by the end of the season, they're gonna get Naomi out, and I think we're gonna take Philip with us as well.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think drummer is gonna
play part in that.
A very big part because again, James doesn't really know where she is. I mean, drummer can, I guess, contact Ross and tell him, and then like somehow we do that.
See.
We know who the new Secretary General is. I googled it is transportation, the Ministry of Transportation. Yeah. So I googled the succession line for the US, and it goes like transportation is like 15th, and then there's something, and then goes education. So like really, transportation is before education, but they're like at the end.
Who said that? Is that what you said?
What do you mean if I said?
Transportation over education?
Well, I didn't know. I was like, maybe...
I think one said one, the other said the other.
I thought it was I thought teaching would be above.
Oh, education.
Yeah, okay. Education would be above, and you thought that.
I had no idea. I think
we were basing it on nothing.
And I think I just said because.
No, and then we were like, how do you even judge like what comes before what? But doesn't really matter. But I thought it was interesting that
so Rosalind wouldn't be president in this show.
No, this one survived. So I would kill him and put Rosalind. I would stab him, and Rosalind would be president. I mean secretary. Whatever.
And I'm very excited to see that because like now Christian is gonna go help the guy maybe. So I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen there as well.
I can't wait for the husband to get into contact with Christian because I mean the girl is freaking out.
Yeah.
And she doesn't know if he's safe because like nothing hit New York, but there has been devastating waves. I mean tsunamis and everything. So like you really don't know. It's coming. He's fine. Yeah. He's fine. That's basically where we left off. Bobby and Alex have blown up that ship that was following them, and now they're really happy and going somewhere. So that's good for them. Okay. Anyways, let's play this episode. I'm exhausting from speaking so much, so like let's keep the speaking to the minimum. I mean to the minimum. Why do we have 7 minutes?
And we're hungry.
So oh my god, I hear my stomach.
Me too.
Do you want to give her your ship? No.
Ooh. Is he gonna give her the ship?
Is Marco gonna try to kill?
Is there gonna be a redemption arc for him and where he dies? I don't think Naomi would leave without Philip now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What?
Oh no, guys, I'm very fragile, but also I have no tears left to cry.
Honestly, I have
so who knows, but like I'm very fragile. Oh, he's looking at his mom and drummer.
Are you reading? Reports out of palace about a victory, rallying the workers there. Ah, my son. So young and yet so accomplished.
I wouldn't use the word accomplished.
I came to ask you a favor. Anything. That ship Naomi gave you is a junker. Does nothing to help the fleet. There may be a way to make better use of it, but it is your ship. May I use it? Of course. Whatever is best for the cause. I wasn't sure if that ship held some sentimental value to you. It means nothing to me. But thank you.
If you've come for an apology, you're wasting your time.
It's been a long time since it's just been the two of us together.
That doesn't matter anymore now.
But there were happy times once.
Is that what you came to talk about?
I wanted to know why you finally made your way back to Philip after all these years.
I needed him to know that I love him and that I would do anything for him.
Anything but be in his life.
You took his life from me.
I took Philip from you only because I thought it would make you stay. You had a hold on me like nothing I've ever felt before. I thought we saw the world through the same eyes and had the same burning in our hearts to change it. If I had known the Augustin Kamara would have driven you away and torn apart our family, I wouldn't have done it. I raised him to be the fighter I thought you were.
He's his own person. He doesn't deserve to die for your dream.
You were only there when he was a baby who needed to be protected. I was there for all the moments his mother should have been there.
And I felt guilty every day since. Do you know what else I felt every day?
Relief to be away from you. Oh my god, girl, same.
James Holden must be quite a man to keep a woman like you.
He is.
One of the things you pretend to be. Which is why Philip needs to know you for who you really are.
You are free to move about this ship, but if you lift a hand to anyone on this crew or tamper with anything on this ship again, you're going out in hell. And Philip will know you for who you really are.
Another good scene.
The actor is incredible.
Yeah, he is. He really is. Poor James. My poor boy.
They're running dark. Let's see what the radar says.
He's everything you pretend to be.
But if they're sticking to the flight plan, the Tycho House will see how it's just gonna...
Monica.
If they rendezvous with anyone before we do and hand off the sample, we'll never get it back.
If we find the ship,
When will we find it?
what are we gonna do with the protomolecule?
Float it, destroy it.
Good. I reached out to a source on Sirius of connections to the Inaros faction. If there's any chatter about a handoff, I'll hear about it. So if we can't find the ship, maybe we can find out where it's going.
Are we preparing for failure?
Failure is why we're out here.
Let's go, Monica.
Oh.
Don't worry.
I was suspicious for a second. She was like, what are we gonna do with it? And they were like, destroy it. And it's like, she took a second. I hope we're just doing that, girl. I hope this is not something...
I don't think so.
Always so fucking sure you know best. Just like Fred. No wonder you two have problems. You'll spend enough time with someone, and you get to see how full of shit they are. And I spent half a lifetime with Fred. I still don't know. Hard to find people like that. I never trusted Fred. Don't. I always thought he was playing an angle, not being totally straight with me. I should have, though. He never lied to me. You know, you two are a lot alike. Which is probably why we don't get along. We got something? Yeah. Message from my pilot.
Hey, Hoss. So, Bobby and me are burning Tycho right now.
Not much of a transmission delay. Yeah, he's close. He's supposed to be on Mars.
Reunion!
How'd you get such a deep break?
Your father let me out.
He did. There's some accounts of what you did inside that ink. You saved a lot of lives.
It was not just me alone. It was all of us together. You're rebuilding an air scrubber. I did that when I was your age.
Alice, you said you know what I'm going through. What did you mean?
I don't know exactly what you're going through, but I know the power your father has.
He's a great leader.
That's not what I mean. Your father and me met when we were very young. He made me feel like the center of the universe. I craved his attention, and that made me blind. I wrote the code for the Augustine Gomorrah.
I know. It was a great victory.
Not for me. Do you feel any remorse for what you've done?
Why would I?
When I found out I was pregnant, I used to dream of all the things you would do and become. Endless possibilities. Now, the only dream I have for you is that someday you will regret all the things you've already done.
I'll save your tears. I'm a fighter.
Killing people doesn't mean you're strong. I see the way you look at me, and I know the hold he has over people. The hold he had over me.
I'm not you.
I know, but I hope you're not him.
I'm my own man. He doesn't control me.
You're not a boy anymore.
I don't care if you believe me or not.
I believe you.
Why did you leave me?
I never wanted to. I tried to take you away. If your father found out, it stopped me, and he hid you from me. I searched everywhere on Palace, hoping to find you and take you away. But months went by. Finally, I had to accept I couldn't save you, and that my life was nothing without you. I walked down to the docks by myself and went into an airlock. I was going to open the door, and then I realized that pressing that button wouldn't change anything for you. Either way, alive or dead, you're going to go out without a mother. I never wanted to leave you. Walking away was the only choice I had left.
What is this episode?
I don't, people, when I said it was fragile, this was not a joke.
To guard the intercepting task groups along the lake to search and destroy any Niles forces using the ship profiles you sent. Good work.
Abisrala didn't mention the Free Navy ship you and me took out.
I might have left that out of my message to her. Really? I can give you one of my old medals if you want.
Fuck you.
Asshole. The Rossi's not on Tycho. Marco and Arrow stole Fred's protomolecule sample. Trying to find a ship that's not been destroyed. There's more bad news.
Hey, Chief.
Well, maybe we make it to Naomi than ourselves.
Look, without going into the details, because quite frankly, you wouldn't believe them.
Me and Bobby, we found out that Mars is selling warships to Marco and Arrows. We got
I think he would believe it. I think he would.
Projections which we sent to Abisrala.
This is crazy. How the hell could he pull off something like this?
It's a moment as Naomi's ship.
My boy.
Alex, I need your help. Marco kidnapped Naomi. The Captain Logan is her ship, and that's what the rest of us.
I'll be so done. Why do you keep telling me bad messages? I won't hear from
I
you.
want to ask. If we lose track of them now, we may never find Naomi.
I'll plot a new course.
Oh.
We won't lose her, Jim.
My boys and girls. Something's gonna happen with Marco, Naomi, and Philip. Marco is losing control of Philip, and there's nothing worse than a man like him losing control. I mean, from him. This guy might die now, but I don't know how. He's not like helping us.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that Tio Magolis' plan? Just like I remember.
Like coming home. You remember the last time we spoke on Palace before you left? So outside your compartment. My shift, you said it was late. You told me you needed to go take a walk. I didn't say anything, but I couldn't shake the look on your face. So I went to find you, and I saw you walk into an airlock. I didn't think there was anything that could break you. I went to find you the next day, but you were gone.
When Marco took Philip, he took away my life. Leaving was the only way I could take it back.
If I didn't know it would have come to that, God would have helped you.
You did everything you could.
I knew where he was all along. The reason you never found Philip was because I helped Marco hide him from you.
Poor Naomi. What the fuck is
My
this?
son.
I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
I thought you loved me.
I loved all of us. We were family. I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought one day you would come back to Marco. I thought I would never see you again. And there you are on Palace in the old canteen after so long. I mean, this is my chance to make it right with you.
Help me now,
Let's go.
please.
Oh my god, this episode is so heavy.
This is...
What is
We
this?
couldn't have picked a worse time to watch
Honestly,
this.
the
I'm being
green
hit on each side.
faces.
Someone way up the embassy around food chain must be backing him.
Agreed. But to what end? An Aros couldn't possibly have the type of money it requires to buy one of those ships. Which means the Martians who provided them either have the same political goals or he's offering something else as payment. Something very valuable. I think that's one part of it, and I think the other is Cortazar.
Crew and I did have a sample.
Yeah, I figured as much. Not a very good liar.
Oh boy, look how cute he
He's
is.
too pure at heart to even fucking lie.
But why would he take Naomi? What could he possibly want with her?
She had a son with him.
Oh.
It's complicated.
She's gonna write an incredible story
Yeah.
after this.
It's them, and they're burning like hell. We got them. Intercept course. Everyone suit up and get ready for a high G burn.
Position.
Yeah, Captain.
Now we're kidnapping Philip. We couldn't before, now we're doing it.
They found us there. We wouldn't be in this situation if you and Philip hadn't been compromised by Naomi.
Spacing her wouldn't have changed anything.
No, but it would have shown Philip the price of failure.
Let Naomi go. She doesn't need to be here. Why do you keep trying to hide her?
When I was a boy, I looked up to you. You taught me how to be strong. You helped me save Philip from his mother.
I couldn't think of a worse insult.
Yeah.
And he is now. And now when Naomi is trying to steal my son from me, from us, all you can feel is guilt.
Yeah, he's probably gonna die.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Saving them.
Yeah, he's gonna get floated because he helped them or something.
It's like, what about Philip?
I don't know.
I thought he was gonna want to go.
Maybe he will.
I don't know. Seems like to me like we're these 3 episodes. We need 3 more episodes for that.
Billy took out two.
This is never expected now. PDC's all over the track.
Beginning evasive maneuvers.
Okay, we're good.
Goddamn, got them all.
What for?
I thought we're destroying the ship.
The crew with their data logs can tell us how to find Naomi.
What about the proto-molecule?
We'll deal with it once we find out what they know.
I mean, I'm glad we're not killing people when you think about it. We're just fucking taking out the ship.
Mia, this is Rocinante. Shut down your reactor immediately and prepare to be boarded.
I mean, honestly, Marco could just send a message, I'm gonna kill Naomi if you try this.
Still online.
This is your last chance or we will fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally.
What is the plan? What is he trying to do now?
Philip.
Want to do more for the cause. Don't do more. Be specific. I want command of one of our ships. Your own command? I feel I'm ready to help you lead. You think I need help? No. So what prompted this? I want to show you all I can do. I want our people to know who I am.
Are we taking the ship and leaving?
Belters should know that it was Philip Inaros who was responsible for the destruction of the Rocinante at Tycho Station. That it was Philip who helped the Zemea successfully deliver us the proto-molecule. Or that it was Philip who took the life of Naomi Nagata after she attempted to take mine. Your weakness nearly undid everything we fought for. That's who you are. Belters everywhere are chanting my name, not yours. You are nothing without me.
I love this.
Me too.
I love this.
You are my heir, and one day you will lead the belt. After I'm gone.
What an egomaniac.
So,
Jesus.
Literally.
people all over will be chanting, Philip, Philip. See.
Oh, can we not?
What is gonna I have no idea what's gonna happen. I think there has to be a turning point for Philip to want to go with Naomi. Do you want to kill her? Philip, you said you're your own man, so
You decided to grant your request.
to leave.
To leave. Since you stopped us from blowing up the Rocinante while it was on Tycho. We've decided to use your ship to lure up the Rocinante and destroy it. After you've watched your family die, we'll put you on the float and you'll be free. You
Fucking monster.
This wasn't just my doing. Philip inspired it. He wants the belt to know that he was the one who destroyed the Rocinante.
Philip, please don't do
It's already done.
You don't speak for him.
Look her in the eye.
Listen to me. This isn't you. Him.
You have no idea who I am. But I know who you are now. A pathetic, utter-loving walla. You tried to make me weak. Tried to poison me against my real family. You are everything I am not. Did you really think that you could get my son, my own flesh and blood, to betray me?
Actually, honestly, yes. Am I being too positive? I feel like Philip is doing something. God, we could have gotten one punch. He won't. He won't. Make your own choice, Philip.
I fucking hate you. I hate you.
Okay, is the guy gonna do something? The older guy. Someone has to do something. This is not happening. Oh my god.
What the fuck is
I need
happening?
Marco to be in pain.
What the fuck is happening? Who's gonna help us?
Philip.
I'm just not gonna start naming names. We haven't seen drummer at all, but like...
Okay, I think it's him. He did
it's
something,
the
yeah.
guy.
Yeah. He's gonna die for that.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, he put it there on purpose for Phil to see it. She want to go to airlock?
I think to transfer to the other ship.
Oh.
I know that look on your face. Don't do this. I can fix this with Marco. You don't have to.
You shouldn't have followed me.
Oh god, baby girl, what the fuck are we doing now? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill myself now. This is even worse than the previous one.
My brain has no capacity to process things now. What the fuck was this, baby girl?
We were constantly saying who's gonna save her, who's gonna save her.
She's gonna save herself. She's gonna save her fucking self.
And this is not the first time. It's every time with her. It's every time it's the same with her.
We're like, who's gonna save her, and she always saves herself.
She always saves herself, and
like
she always does that to save them.
Her people.
Fascinating.
How the fuck is this even possible?
It doesn't matter.
I don't know what she injected in her.
I don't know either. We're pretending it's possible. She risked her life. But like, is the guy good?
Oh no, he's dead.
He's dead.
She took a deep breath.
Yeah.
She flew in. That guy's dead.
Oh my god. I mean, I thought he died. It looked
yeah. I mean, I thought
was shocked he's gonna die like that.
I thought he was gonna have like a redemption arc, but there wasn't one. He just died, which is fine. I thought he was gonna have a redemption arc because he was talking about how he regrets, keeping Philip away from Naomi, like hiding him. Even after seeing what that, I mean, not after even, but like he saw what that did to Naomi, but like he thought, he would bring her back. That would like eventually she's gonna come back.
I mean, he first thought why he thought because like she's now mad that if she took Philip, she would run away. But like if she didn't have Philip, she wouldn't run away. They would still be family.
Do they listen to themselves when they speak?
So he played a huge part in her losing Philip.
Yes, but like, do they hear themselves when they speak? Like he says, I thought you were, like, they are literally gonna keep you hostage, where you don't want to be because you don't want to lose your child. Like he says that out fucking loud. Do you hear yourself when you speak? Like Marco says that as well.
Yeah.
Like he said, like, I thought, we would, whatever. But Marco is a fucking psychopath and an egomaniac. And like, again, this guy, I'm having so many problems with this guy. Because again, he seems like sweet. Like they're laughing about, reminiscing about the past and whatever. And I'm listening to him talking. He's talking about regrets, crying about how he, what he did to her. And again, millions. We've killed millions. I'm not a part of that. You killed millions. And again, I thought like there might have been there was maybe gonna be some redemption arc, but there is none. I don't need there to be.
Me neither, because like
because apparently he doesn't know better. He hasn't learned actually anything.
I mean, he's not regretting for what he has done.
No.
I mean, he is regretting for taking Philip from Naomi. Mm-hmm. He is regretting that, but like because to me, it's not that hard to believe that like they wouldn't regret. They would shut their eyes about the people that die because of their doings.
Oh yes, but I don't like them because of that.
Especially because of the things they survived.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, that makes perfect sense that they would just like shut their eyes at that and not think about that.
It's not that it doesn't make sense. It's just I dislike them for that exact reason. To me, so I can't really get over it.
In my opinion, it's a good fucking storyline because like I do make a difference between him and Marco. I do, but still, what he's doing is horrible. And yes, he could have redemption, meaning that he regrets everything and that and stuff like that, he could never take his actions back, in my opinion, but like he could have regretted everything that they have done and realized what actually how fucking horrible that is. But like that's what I need from Philip, honestly.
Well, yeah,
he's a child.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I need from Philip, and that's why I'm like, that guy never would have, I guess, come to that. Because he is, you're old enough to know better, and you're still doing this, so this is what you want to do. Like the only thing that he said, like that he regrets, where he was like really emotional about, was with the whole Philip part.
Yeah, and also that makes perfect sense. It would not make make sense at all if he all of a sudden right now realized everything that he knew what
I wasn't talking about that. What they could. I thought like he was just gonna be like, okay, at least he's saving Naomi, whatever. And so that's how he dies.
Yeah, but that doesn't redeem him for anything in my eyes.
No. But that's like this, like, let's say one last nice deed or whatever. I'm calling it redemption arc. Doesn't change anything really. But I thought it was gonna be that when we started the episode because there was flashbacks of him, and the way that he was speaking. But no, now he's dead. I want to see what Philip does now. He's now seen his mother basically nearly kill herself. To go and save her family. I don't know how that's gonna affect him. I don't know what he's gonna do now. I was kind of hoping that what he was saying now, what he was doing now was like playing a part.
But how? Especially after the whole chant, Philip. After that whole part.
Because I thought that was like meant to serve Ross as an audience to think that Philip is now again buying into this. But like because before that, like a second before that, Marco was talking about how like you're nothing, you're this, you're that, you did nothing. I know he's a child. He wants to make his father proud and everything. But I was like thinking, because you had that conversation with your mother, when someone tells you something about a person that you maybe didn't necessarily see before, you're gonna look for it. And I thought like now when his father starts speaking, that he's gonna see what his mother was saying about him and realize that she is correct, because he mentioned I'm my own man. you're not.
I mean,
you're not. You're doing your father's bidding because you want to make him proud.
I mean, to me, like I said, I thought it would be too fast for him, and honestly, I think he needs to feel it on his skin again. Like I think it's gonna come back to the to what Naomi told him. He wouldn't have died for you, but you would have died for him if it came to that. And I think that's how he's gonna maybe realize who actually his father is, and like how much he actually cares for him.
Yeah.
So yeah, in this moment, I think it would have been too fast. So I love it more like this.
Yeah,
and
me
now
too.
the whole Philip chant, like when they were saying stuff like that, I mean, I was scared at that moment. What's that gonna do to his mind? You know, like what's he's gonna think after that? Because he mentioned many times he wants to make his father proud.
Yeah.
So, and his father is the only one he basically had. Like in his eyes, his mother left him. I mean, not in his eyes. His
mother did leave him.
Yeah.
But as a circumstance, I guess, were different than what he thought and knew.
Exactly. So,
I mean, they had this really beautiful scene when they were both crying, when they were like really talking about why she left him, and she was honest with him and told him that she really tried everything she could to get him, but his father hid him from her, and like there was no place where she could go and find him, and it led her to nearly kill herself from the desperation of just trying to find him. But like thankfully she didn't, because it also wouldn't have changed anything. Like her her son still would have grown up without a mother.
Yeah.
So that's why like there was no fear in me, not fear, but like I didn't think for a second that she's actually stepping into that airlock to kill herself. I just felt like she was gonna pass through to the other ship.
I honestly, when the guy opened the screen, I thought it was some kind of a plan. He had some kind of a plan for Philip to see his mother walking into the airlock. I think in my mind they had a plan.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. That like older guy. I was like, okay, it's coming. Like his whatever last thing, like he saves Naomi somehow.
And like when she went to that, I thought like maybe it's a plan for Philip to see that his mother is going to airlock, and she talked to him about wanting to kill herself, so that Philip would stop her or something like that. That's how I thought like maybe at that point it's gonna play out.
Yeah, but it didn't. Nothing played out the way I thought it was gonna play out.
But all the scenes in this episode between Naomi, her son, and also Marco as well were
all very powerful,
amazing.
Oh, they were so good. I don't think we spoke a word.
I honestly, I don't think like we were completely quiet during this entire episode, especially their scenes. Like also Marco's and Naomi scene in the beginning is fucking amazing. I loved everything that she told him.
Yeah, he is so. I mean, the actor does such a good job of portraying Marco, but he is so. Oh my god, he is just awful to watch.
Yeah.
Like he makes me so uncomfortable and so uneasy. And he seems so dangerous.
Yeah.
Like I don't know the next moment he's gonna snap.
Yeah.
Like I don't like to see him lose control, because he becomes even fucking scarier then. So yes, the whole conversation with Naomi, again, awful, because he's talking again like I didn't hide him from you. You know, I mean, I only hid him from you because I thought you were gonna come back.
You weren't gonna leave and stuff.
What manipulation! What a abuser! Don't have enough words for him. I mean, it goes with his character. I mean, it goes with whatever person
it's just
he
perfect
is.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I think the writing for his character is incredible.
And after that, the scene with Philip. When they were emotional and talking to each other, I also think I the only thing that went through my mind is like, oh my god, how he must be so fucking confused. Yeah, honestly.
And it's even worse that like it's not only his father. His father is a big influence on him, but everyone who he grew up around, they're all those people. For him to move on from this, he has to leave everything that he knows, everyone that he grew up with. So like I don't know how you even like start doing that. Like I don't even know how you begin to start believing anything other than that. Because it's impossible in my mind. It's all around you.
Yeah, especially with who the fuck your father is.
Yeah.
like you can see the hold that his father has on him.
Yeah.
He really wants to just like live up to him, to his expectations.
And he repeats his father's words.
Exactly.
Like Marco said to Naomi, I made him a fighter, which is a thing that Philip constantly says. And it's not a thing that Philip believes. It's what his father keeps saying to him. So Philip is just repeating those words that really mean absolutely nothing. He didn't make you a fighter. He made you a mass murderer. He made you dependent on him. He made you want his approval. And that's what those types of people do. Yeah. That's how they like keep you around. That's how oh my god. He's the worst. He's the biggest villain we had ever.
Yeah. I mean, in this show.
Yeah, I mean, of course. And now he has a plan to like lure the Rocinante so that they destroy the Rocinante.
But Naomi is in the ship.
Yeah. So good fucking luck with that.
Yeah. Marco managed everything. She's just.
But I mean,
amazing.
Marco is destroying the Rocinante out of the fucking jealousy because she chose them over you.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, is that this James guy must be like really good to keep you? She's like, he's everything you pretend to be. Don't fucking tell that to him. Now he's gonna go and kill him. Oh my god, what a pathetic excuse of a man. And James is like the fucking purest of pure. He is really trying to make the world a better place. Yeah. However like ridiculous that he tries to make the world a better place. And that's what Marco pretends to do. He's like, I'm building a better society for the Belters. You're doing shit all.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen next. We also have at the same time, I don't know why I just remembered that, we have Bobby and Alex who are coming to Naomi or something like that.
Well, he was like, we can't lose like Naomi because they're following this,
so maybe they
what is it called, the Zemaya, whatever. And they're trying to keep track of where Naomi is so they don't lose her. So that's the direction where Alex and Bobby are going. Maybe they somehow encounter like the drummer and like maybe they all I don't know.
I honestly don't know where what's happening.
I don't know drummer because like also drummer has a member of the crew, so like she can't really do anything out in the open.
Yeah.
Because there's a part of Marco's crew.
And also I don't think drummer would ever risk her crew
yet
at the same time. So like I think if she was ever gonna do something, that would mean that like she's not with her crew. She would not. I don't think she would risk any of her. That's her family. I don't think she would risk any of their lives.
Yeah, possibly. I honestly have no idea what
she's
gonna do and how she's gonna do it.
So like I don't think we should mention her constantly, like waiting for her to somehow do something, because I don't think it's time yet. Not like what
I'm sure. Like next time we see her, when I see how it looks like now that they're kind of like joined with Marco, I feel like that's gonna give us a better idea of what she's planning to do. Because right now I'm kind of
also
lost.
It's not just like that she has a crew, Marco's crew on their ship. She also has her
guy on
Marco's. So like that's
who would be dead if she tries something.
Exactly, she would never risk something for that.
Yeah, so I have no clue.
So that's why I think with the drummer, I just think like nothing's gonna happen soon in my mind. Like yes, she's gonna be with us or something, but like nothing's gonna really happen. I think we're gonna need all of them, all of our guys to have to first gain some kind of power.
Yeah.
So that we would somehow at the end of season 6 in my mind attack Marco actually. You know what I mean? That's what I mean.
Yeah, possibly, very possibly.
Because like even in this episode, I'm like, oh my god, maybe drummer's gonna come now. No, like why the fuck when you think rationally? Why she would never do something like that?
I think like by the end of the season, our crew is gonna come back together.
Yeah, that's
with
what I
multiple
think.
other like drummer and not drummer, Bobby and Clarissa. Like a part of our crew, and then we're going. Like we're doing it. This is it. The last few episodes we have.
We didn't have Clarissa and Amos, but like I saw
them in the picture. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. This was a lot. I mean, this whole episode was about Naomi
honestly,
and the kid we haven't had flashback.
Honestly, because like my eyes have watered in this episode so many times. I think if we haven't watched Breaking Bad, I would. And this episode would really hit me, honestly. It's just like we have been exhausted from crying. I really felt everything that was happening, but like it was like I was trying to stop myself from feeling it deeply. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
I honestly, I feel like my tears would fall if I had any left. Like it kept watering, my eyes kept watering throughout the scenes, but like there was nothing in me anymore. Like I've dehydrated as a person. Like my eyes just kept burning because of the whole crying that we did like for 4 hours straight. I think. Yeah. An incredible episode along with the previous. I appreciate these episodes.
This season has been amazing.
So much where they're like really concentrating on the dialogue and the characters and these like emotional moments.
But this season is flying through. Is this 7th episode?
Yeah, we're
so like we have only 3 more until the end of this episode.
So close to the
now
end.
we can officially say we're on single digits of this show. Why did I say this so excited? Like I am so excited. I'm not excited.
We're finishing too many things. We finished Better Call Saul now. We have 9 episodes of The Expanse left.
Like one more.
We're about to eat, and we're gonna watch the last episode of Dairy Girls. We should stop finishing
Honestly,
things.
I agree.
We should stop doing this. I am really enjoying the part with James and Monica and the guy who's very funny and like over everything. There's a part of me. I trust Monica 85%. But there's like something in me that's like, is she just doing this to get a story out? Is it just to get a story out? Do our guys know that she is here to write a story? So like everything that they tell her could potentially be a part of the story.
As it should.
Well, like as it should. Would she put the Naomi and Marco have a child? That should not fucking be a thing.
I don't think those things are gonna matter that much.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. Like when Monica asks the questions or something, which asked like, what are we gonna do with the proto-molecule? They were like, we're gonna destroy it. Good. I'm like, I hope it is. I don't know. I don't know.
I have a feeling you suspected her.
That's the thing.
Suspicious of her for so long.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I wasn't. I mean, I was like, she's a journalist. She would do anything for a story.
I mean,
so
I just think it is the story because, like she said, we're off record and she was filming. So I was like,
yeah.
I think that's why I'm kind of iffy with her.
Yeah.
But like,
to me, she's very funny. Yeah, to me, she's very funny, and she has some good dialogues in this one with James. Made him figure something out, you know.
Yeah.
So honestly, I think at the end of the day, she's not gonna end up as a bad guy in my mind.
No, me neither.
So like, that's why I'm like, I can't say I'm suspicious of her anymore at all. Just because I'm like, I don't think the story is going to her ending being a bad guy or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we'll see. They can surprise us.
I mean, they can.
Yeah. I mean, I think that was the main story of this whole episode, like the story between Naomi, Philip, and Marco.
Yeah.
And I think everything was great. I think Marco showed us, I mean, not us, but like in some way completely showed his egoistic, is that the word? A side of himself.
Yeah.
That we knew he had.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time in my mind for Philip to see it completely. And I mean, I think it's gonna be probably the last episode of the season or something like that.
I mean, yeah.
That's how I imagine it, because like I don't think we're gonna go in season 6 without that part, because I think we're progressed really much, but like I still think
Philip might just like be instrumental to taking Marco down like from the inside. Like when we need something, it's gonna be maybe Philip.
Maybe.
Who like at the end just like chooses actually that side, and that actually would work. He helps take Marco down.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like that does bring some like cosmic justice, because like Marco made him this way. Marco made him kill millions. So like it would feel right for him to be also instrumental in bringing Marco down.
To killing his father. I don't know.
Not killing, but like let's not kill him. Place him in jail.
Oh, he's
forever.
Gonna die. Definitely. There has been many characters that many big villains who
ended up in jail. Actually,
so honestly, I think he's the biggest one, and I think he dies. In my mind,
possibly,
honestly.
Yeah, possibly.
So that's why I'm like, I don't want Philip to be a part of killing his father, honestly, no matter how much.
Like, let him do something that helps the rest of the world by catching his father, because, like, then, you know, doesn't make up for the millions of lies.
Or just...
But...
I have another idea. Or just realize what your father is, start feeling guilty, and come onto our side. I feel like that would work perfectly.
Also, as well, yeah.
Okay, guys.
Thank you for watching. We're very hungry.
Thank you. Bye.